Why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor.
What's up guys, Peter here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually play Park After Dark when it's not out. I did live stream this yesterday. I wasn't home for the official Park After Dark, but I was able to play it yesterday on stream, so shout out to you if you were in the stream. And so many people were asking me how I was playing, because obviously it wasn't when I was supposed to be playing. So I told them I'd make a video on it, because obviously there's going to be a bunch of people coming to the stream and keep like that, we're going to keep asking me, and I don't want to say it over and over. So I was like, I'll just make a video so all of you guys can see it at the same time. So that's what this video is. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into it. So basically this is me loading in right now, and I wasn't there for the official Park After Dark. And the way I was actually able to play yesterday is through somebody that doesn't live in the US. So this is where it kind of gets confusing. So if we go back to when 2K17 first did come out, the way it was released is that Australia first got it, and then it just moved west across the world. So then actually the US got it at all the same time. So like Eastern, Western, or Pacific time, whatever, that was like different. But like it first went like Australia, then like Asia, and then like the UK or like Europe, right? So Australia obviously got it first, and then like Europe got it. But the way this worked is that actually US got it first. So both the East Coast and West Coast did get it at the same time, but then it went like from there west around the world. So then it went Australia, and then it went Europe. So I do have quite a bit of people from the UK or just in Europe in general on my friends list, but none of them seem to be on. So I actually had one of my friends find one of his friends in the UK, and that's what you have to do. So this is where it gets kind of tricky. So yeah, you do have to join somebody that has Park After Dark at the time, but the thing is we don't know exactly when it was. So like obviously this was a UK server. I was joining off one of my friends who had one of his friends in the UK, but like it might be different. Like Australia is definitely gonna have it at a different time, or it might be like morning for us, right? Like Australia might get it like really early morning for us, just because of where it is in terms of like the time zones, right? So it's gonna be tricky. But as you can see here, that was the time in like Eastern time for when Park After Dark was for the UK servers. So I wasn't able to play it. I know a lot of people weren't actually able to play Park After Dark because it was such a disaster with the lag. And the ironic thing about it is that we were all teasing 2K, oh, lag after dark, lag after dark, lag after cancer, AIDS after cancer, all that stuff, right? Like 2K knew that we were doing this, and then they don't even make an effort to it's still laggy. Like it's kind of ironic that we were teasing them about that, and then it's actually this laggy. Like they know we're making fun of it, and they don't even want to do anything about it. But yeah, so I was able to play Park After Dark. So again, what you have to do is after the US gets Park After Dark, the whole rest of the world does. So there's a lot of people I know in the UK that you might know, maybe even Australia, maybe even some Asian countries. But those are going to be the servers that you will want to be on if you do want to play Park After Dark when it's not officially out for your time zone. Now the thing is, this does only work if you had Park After Dark beforehand. So the US is always going to get it first. So the question is, when are we going to get Park After Dark again? So a lot of people didn't actually get to play it this time because they didn't know this method. But it's really up to 2K whether they're going to give us like Park After Dark very soon. I've heard some rumors saying that it's going to come out in a few weeks due to like the holidays and Christmas and stuff, and that might be the case, but it's really up to 2K. It's really unfortunate that they're only making this a Park event and we can barely ever play it. But yeah, that is how you get into a Park After Dark server. It actually is pretty simple, but there's a lot of people that may not know somebody from different parts of the world. So as long as the US does end up getting it, you'll be able to play it as much as you want around those whole time zones. So pretty much like 24 hours after it officially like ends, you'll be able to play it. So it's really up to 2K at this point, but using this method will give you so much more time to play Park After Dark, especially if it's going to be really laggy when it is out for the US. Thank you guys for watching. I know this was a much requested video. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new for more daily NBA 2K17 content, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.